Let me also welcome you here to Fitchburg State University on this wonderful celebration as we have the graduate ceremony here at the Recreation Center. We started this tradition a few years ago to specifically honor graduate students who work so hard to attain a CGAS or a master's degree. It's our way of recognizing you for your accomplishments, for the hard work that you've done, and to make it a special night for you and for your families. It has become a great tradition, and a tradition that I hope that will continue for many years to come. Both my wife, Jean, and I received 2 degrees from Fitchburg State University. We received our bachelor's degrees, and we received our master's degrees. We both know what it takes to have such an accomplishment take place. As I look out in the audience, I see families, I see young children, I see grandparents, I see fathers, I see mothers, I see spouses. All of these people have given you the support you needed to achieve what you're here to be recognized for tonight. It is a wonderful thing to celebrate. And too often we don't celebrate what we should be celebrating. We look on the negative side of things. And you know, many of you know I'm an optimist. I see the bright side of things. And tonight is a bright night. It's a night that we shine light on you, the individual graduates, for what you have done, for what you have accomplished, what you have done to make yourself a better person, a better individual, and also to take advantage of what Fitchburg State University has to offer to you. You'll be receiving recognition tonight in applied communications, in computer science and counseling, in forensic nursing and education, in interdisciplinary studies, business administration, liberal arts, English, history, etc. All of these areas of content study are studies that make you a special person. I heard a statistic the other day that really amazed me, that only 5% of the world's population have the opportunity to go to college or university. Just think of that, 5% of the world's population. Now, the United States statistics are much greater than that because of the opportunities that we have and the freedoms that we have in this country. So it is special tonight that you do receive a degree. It is special that you have accomplished what you have accomplished. You have entered an elite field, a population that makes a difference. And as accomplished in your field as you are, you need to take the lead. You need to become those leaders to make a difference. Many of you are working in our schools today, working with our children on a K-12 basis. The work you do on a daily basis is phenomenal. You make a difference in those lives. Those of you that have received an MBA, and the work that you do in your businesses, take a leadership role. And the skills that you got in this master's program will give you the opportunity to excel. Believe in yourself. Be smart. Be academically strong. Take what you have learned here at Fitchburg State University and use it. If you don't use what you have learned in the past 2, 3, or 4 years, that exercise hasn't been worth anything. You should leave here tonight feeling great about yourself, knowing that you're a better person, you're a better educated person, and you've gone to a different level of achievement. In fact, you're the best in class, and that makes a big difference. The people who succeed when things are tough and hard are people like yourselves, because it wasn't easy, as you've heard some of our speakers outline in earlier remarks. You made a decision. You had a goal, and tonight you've accomplished that goal. You've caught the ball, you've crossed the finish line, and you scored big. And when you leave here tonight, you're going to look back thinking you're a winner, because you are a winner in what you have done. Now I ask you to do your part as a president. Don't be complacent wherever you work. Be at that cutting edge. Take that leadership. Take a chance. Make a difference. Be a contributor. Don't be a complainer. Be positive. Be upbeat. Walk on water. And if you can do that, let me know, and I'll be following you. My point is that you have to know what it means to succeed and how to succeed. And hopefully, the degree that you receive tonight will be another spoke in the wheel that will get you rolling in the right direction. In our individual roles, we sometimes have good days and we sometimes have bad days. But most of the time, it's a good day. And the fact that we're here tonight celebrating together in such a happy occasion is monumental. If you look back in the last 2 weeks, we've had a lot of tragedy in this country. The tornadoes in the south and in the west, the terrible train accident in Pennsylvania, the fires in California, the snow in New England in January, taxed us all. But through all of that, we have a resiliency. And that resiliency makes us who we are. And the more resilient we are and the stronger we are, the more successful we will be. And tonight, all of us will join together to achieve that success and to make a difference in the lives that you touch. And I ask you one thing. Touch one person, make a difference for that person, and you'll feel so good about yourself. I congratulate the faculty who worked with you. I congratulate your families who helped you. And tonight is a special night for me also, because I'm taking my own advice. I'm going to be an optimist. I'm going to touch a person each day, not only Jeannie. That's not a bad idea, though, is it? Hey, now I'm learning something. I'm going to have that energy, and I'm going to take what I learned here in 12 years and use it to my advantage. I cannot tell you what an exceptional school this university is. The people who make up this university, the students, the faculty, the alumni, the staff, every single person who comes here each and every day makes this a community of caring people. They have instilled in me and Jeannie something we will never forget. And we will have our commencement tonight as we begin the next stage of our career. Hand in hand, 24/7, side by side, in the kitchen. That's going to be tough. She's scared, she said. That's all right. And so you leave tonight and begin a new phase in your life with a master's degree. I leave tonight as an accomplished president for the past 12 years, and we both together, hand in hand, walk out the doors knowing that what we got at Fitchburg State University made us a better person, made us stronger, made us a caring individual, and made us an individual that will never forget what we did here, what we learned here, and what we contributed here. Thank you very much, and good luck. Thank you very much. The needle on American Idol just went up. It's great. Thank you. I need you. Where are you going to be next year? Before I go on, I want to just make recognize some people. You already met Representative Steve DiNatale, but I want to thank him again for coming here tonight, and his wife, Joanne. Steve, would you stand to be recognized? I'd like to thank the Fitchburg State, where'd they go? University Chamber Orchestra, led by Hildy Schilling, for the great job that they did. I see them out in the hall. Thank you, everybody. I want to thank the ROTC Color Guard. They do a wonderful job for us. Let's give them a round. Our interpreters, Fran Aponte and Amy Jean LeBlanc, thank you for the good job that you do. Our soloist, Elizabeth Fiedler, for the great job that she did, our soloist. Paul Weiser and James Roger, our co-chairs of our commencement committee. Also, I want to thank FATV for broadcasting this live tonight and for carrying it later in the week. They do a wonderful job for us. Guys on the camera, thank you very much. I also want to thank members of the Board of Trustees who are here this evening. Hold your applause till I introduce them all. You've already met our chair, Martin Connors. Anne Marie Clementi is our vice chair. Michael Mahan is our clerk. Megan Pierce is our student trustee. And Carol Vittorioso is our past chair. Stand and be recognized, and thank you very much. Later in the program, I'll be recognizing our vice presidents and our deans. This year, we're also pleased to have our alumni with us in the front row here. They come to every Commencement, tonight they're led by Mary Angelini Denon, class of 92, and our most senior alum, she's with us tonight, Beverly Shuren Farias from the class of 1952, where all of you stand to be recognized. Great job, Beverly. Stay standing. Hoop, 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 easy. Alumni from Fitchburg State, would you stand? Let's see how many alumni we have here. Wow, let's give them a round of applause. Great job. Thank you. Don't forget to donate to the Alumni Association. Also on the platform we have tonight, would you hold your plans? Our academic deans, Dr. Stanley Buchholz, Dr. Kathy Canny, Dr. Jane Fiss, Dr. Meg Hoey, Dr. Annetta Sullivan, and seated in the front row leading our faculty in ice possession, we have Dr. Sean Goodlett and Ms. Pamela McCafferty. Will you all stand to be recognized? All right, a special night tonight is for our Dean of Graduate and Continuing Education, Dr. Kathy Canny. Kathy is to receive her doctorate degree on Saturday at New England College. She has decided to come here tonight and here on Saturday instead of her own graduation. It's been a 3-year accomplishment for her. She's done a great job. So on behalf of the president of New England College, wherever he is, I congratulate Kathy Canny and award you the Doctor of Education degree. Stand up over here. I'd also like to recognize our vice presidents, Jay Bry, Mr. Chris Hendry, and Dr. Paul Weiser. Please stand to be honored. I did mention the alumni. We have over 42,000 alumni across this country and in the world, and that's quite an accomplishment because we started as a very small teacher and nurse school years ago. It started as the teacher ed school. When I came here just last year, we had 800 students, if you believe that. That was back in the 1960s, and today we have over 7,000 full and part-time students here, and it's just tremendous. I'd also like to recognize at this time the people who make a difference at the university. Our job is to support what happens in classrooms with teaching and learning and service, but the faculty do the job. They make it happen. Both our undergraduate faculty and our graduate faculty do a tremendous job. And now I'd like to have all our faculty members stand to be recognized. Last commercial. As you leave the auditorium tonight, the ASB Club, these are the students who go on the alternate spring break. This year they went to Florida to help Habitat for Humanity. They're selling flowers. All of you should get flowers from your family. If you don't, then make sure they stop at the table, all right? But this is a fundraiser, no pressure, but if you leave here without flowers, you're in trouble. But in all seriousness, they do a wonderful job, and they're here tonight, so if you are interested in purchasing the flowers, feel free to do so. And also the bookstore is out in the hall also if you need any mementos. All right, enough of that. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Thank you to the world. Thank you to the community. Thank you to everybody who I didn't thank, okay? And I appreciate it. Give everybody a round of applause. Did I forget anyone? Good. Now to the honoring of our recipients. I'd like to call to the podium Robert Gosselin. Hi, Robert. It's Gosselin. You can look out. It looks good, huh? Robert Gosselin has been an accomplished scholar at Fitchburg State University from his undergraduate career through his graduate studies. Praised by his professors for his passion and commitment to learning, he sets high standards for himself and inspires the best in his fellow students. During his studies at Fitchburg State, he has left his mark on the university's graduate journal, The Falconer, where he served as resident editor and contributor. As a graduate assistant in the English Studies Department, He was a valued aid to faculty members as they conducted their own research, and he was a vital contributor to group discussions among his peers. He will soon continue his academic pursuits when he begins another degree this fall. Robert Gosselin, for expecting the best of yourself and bringing out the best in your classmates and your professors, we are honored to present you the Graduate Student Leadership Award. Congratulations. See how quick we give it to them, we take it back. I'd now like to call to the podium Dr. Harry Semerjian. Come on, look out. Yeah, stay with me, my friend. Before I read the formal remarks, I have to tell you that there are a few faculty members that are still here when I here was a student. He was a music faculty member when I was a student here in 1967. Do you remember you tried to get me to join the chorus? And I didn't, you see? I was too busy. He did a great job, and he's still active in the community, and tonight's award is most appropriate. Dr. Harry Semerjian has been leaving his mark on the campus for 5 decades, a lifelong champion of arts education. Semerjian has helped generations of students harness their creativity in the service of their professional goals. Harry Semerjian joined the faculty as a professor of music and more than 30 years ago founded the Fine Arts Director Summer Institute program, the first of its kind in Massachusetts. He also founded the university's Master of Education and Arts Education program, which he helped adapt over the years to keep up with the state's changing requirements. The program continues to attract graduate students from across Massachusetts. Semerjian also played a key role in the development of the university's Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study in Interdisciplinary Studies, allowing students to chart their own course in a variety of disciplines in the service of their professional ambitions. For your decades of distinguished service to the students of this great university, we are honored to present you with the contributions to the Graduate Program Award. Congratulations. We'll take a picture. At this time, I'd like to call Marc Dohan to the stage, along with our chair, Martin Connors. Marc Dohan has been the executive director of the Twin Cities Community Development Corporations since 2002. Dohan's talent for bringing together diverse collaborators has resulted in transformation. Through his efforts, neighborhoods have been revitalized and communities strengthened.